All right, from entertainment on the big screen and in your ears to entertainment of a different kind. Today's In the Know guest is an author, veteran educator, and co-founder of the literacy nonprofit Never Counted. And today is a big day because her debut middle grade novel is releasing nationwide. Gia Gordon is here to talk all about the book, her journey, and everything in between. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
Of course. So let's start with how you first got into writing books.
Oh, I have been writing since I was a itty bitty little kid.
Oh, wow.
I kind of came out into the world writing and wanting to, process my life through story. And it kind of morphed into writing really bad poetry when I was a...
I was going to ask if you started with poetry.
Oh, yeah.
Because most authors do.
Yes, they do.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, really bad poetry became songwriting for me. I taught myself how to play the guitar, and I wrote my own songs.
Oh, my goodness.
And then from there, I just, started to extend the storytelling into larger and larger forms, short story, and then later the novel.
Absolutely. And let's talk about the literacy nonprofit, Never Counted Out.
Never Counted Out, yes.
How did you get into that? And who did you co-found it with?
I co-founded it with author E.E. Charlton Trujillo, who is also a children's book author. And they went on a nationwide tour with a book that they had come out in 2011. The tour was in 2013. And met a lot of kids that came from schools and programs that really had no access to books, no ready access to books. And the need became really evident, and the nonprofit grew out of that need.
Yeah, so does the nonprofit, would you say, help provide books?
We provide books to schools and to programs, libraries, after-school programs. Anybody that comes to us and says, we really want to stock our bookshelves in our classroom or in our program, do you have anything you can send us? And we always do.
And you have something else you can send them to,
yes,
because you have your very own book. Let's talk about this novel here for middle-aged kids.
Yes.
Middle grade.
Middle grade, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the book.
Okay. So my so-called family is about a 12-year-old kid named Ash. Do not call her Ashley.
Okay.
It's her first week of middle school, and right off the rip, her social studies teacher gives her a family tree project to do. And the challenge for Ash is that she does not have a family. She's been in foster care since she was about 4 years old. So we travel along with Ash as she kind of starts to understand that family can look like a lot of different things. And she starts to learn who she can trust and
Yeah, life starts happening. She starts to pay attention to her surroundings,
absolutely.
Who's coming and who's going. So is Ash somebody you made up, or is Ash based off somebody you know?
You know, I taught for 30 years, and so I had a lot of kids come to me and just talk to me about their personal lives, at lunchtime or before and after school. And I learned a lot of different ways that kids have to go home and in many ways be unsafe. I myself came from a home where I was unsafe as a kid after my parents divorced and my mother remarried. And so Ash is kind of a combination of all those kids that have, including myself, right, who needed some safe adult in their lives to see what they were doing, kind of cut through the noise, see what was going on in their lives, and then just take strides to gain their trust and to get them safe and
be a voice of reason.
And be a voice of reason. Yes.
Mentor in a way.
Yes, absolutely.
So how does it feel to have this accomplishment after years of writing, started a nonprofit, and I mean, it's paying off. How does it feel?
It's really surreal when you open that box that the publisher sends you, and it's your words that you've been working with for, in some cases, years. And you open it up and it's on the page just like all those other books you've ever read, but it's your name on the cover and it's the words that you lovingly crafted over time. It's really surreal.
And now you get to share that with the world and so many people. So where can they find this book? Is there going to be a book signing?
Yes, actually, because today's my book birthday, I'm doing a book launch at Bob's Bay Books in downtown Bloomington, Illinois today at 4:30, and I'm so grateful to Bob's Bay for sponsoring that launch party. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can get a signed copy from Bob's Bay or from any independent bookseller or anywhere you can find a book.
Oh my goodness, this is great. I am so excited for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Guys, head over to the book signing. I mean, get the book, enjoy it. This is her heart, her work on paper. And you get to have a piece of that if you choose to. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so
And I
much
wish
for
you more
having me.
success. Several more books.
Thank you.
It's going to be a shelf with your name on it. No matter
Yeah,
where you want
absolutely.
to. If you or someone you know would like to join us on In the Know, just head to 25newsnow.com, follow the features tab to In the Know, and submit the form.